You don't want to allow the gym to become a bigger insecurity in your life. A lot of you niggas are going to the gym, you're consistent, you're fire, you're strong as fuck, but you're also insecure as fuck, and you're trying to show people that you're strong, you're trying to prove shit to people, you're trying to get validation, you're not happy. Like, that's the fucking problem, is like, motherfuckers just get distracted by all this bullshit. Like, me personally, I don't give a fuck about bodybuilding, I don't give a fuck about aesthetics. Like, you're not gonna get me in any of these traps, nigga. I don't know what a peptide is personally, or what's the other thing? The fucking niggas just be throwing shit out, ZACC, like whatever the fuck, bro. Me personally, all I give a fuck about is if I'm comfortable in my own skin, I can have a conversation with people, and people don't talk to me in any way possible. Like, I like the idea of people, someone is gonna come up to me or talk to you in a certain way, they fucking think twice. That's all I give a fuck about, bro. That's all I give a fuck about. And I've achieved that shit. Like, personally, I've been training for 4 years. All I've done is slowly increase the confidence and self-esteem I've had in myself, and it's been going great. I don't talk to myself like how some of you guys talk, where it's like, I don't think I could do that, or it's too heavy, it's not enough. I I um I talk to myself in a very encouraging way now, right? When I talk to myself and I'm gonna do something, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do it, bro. Even if it's the first time I'm ever doing it, even if it's some fine shit I never seen before, even if it's some heavy ass weight, I'm like, man, I got this shit. Like, but it wasn't always like that. You know what I'm saying? I come from the lowest of the lowest self-esteem. Like, I couldn't look at people in the eyes. I never looked my fucking age, nigga. I was like 19. I looked like I was 16. It was fucking stupid. Never played any sports. Never was good at sports. Never got the confidence to actually understand that, hey, you could get better at this thing. All I did was fucking like give up on shit. Maybe like half-ass things and just, I guess I gave it a shot. Ass nigga. That's the type of person I was. And so I didn't want that shit to keep going, and you shouldn't want to be looked. I didn't like to be overlooked, right? I didn't want more of that shit. So what I decided to do was go in the gym. But I went to the gym knowing what the fuck I wanted. Like, you got to know what the fuck you want and why you want it. Like, I went to the gym and I was like, I'm here to be confident in my skin, I'm here to be confident in myself, I'm here to be able to look at like people and feel like I'm that nigga. Like, bro, personally, you got to think twice before you talk shit to me. Like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like, personally, don't like I mean, it's kind of always been like that, but now it's even more. And this time I'm not doing it, and I'm not doing it in a way where I'm trying to make myself seem better than people and bring other people down either. People are gonna project that onto you. You're gonna have to live with that. That's fine. But me personally, bro, I've achieved my goal, and I'm gonna keep getting better at my goal. I am very excited to see how much more confident I could get. I don't give a fuck about no bodybuilding. I don't give a fuck about aesthetics. All I care about is being comfortable in my own skin, being able to fucking like do whatever I want, and like people, talking to people is easy to me now. It was never that way like before. Training, when I started going to the gym, I knew I was here for confidence reasons. I knew I didn't give a fuck about bodybuilding. I knew I didn't give a fuck about aesthetics. I wasn't gonna do none of that shit. I came here because I had low self-esteem. I never looked my fucking age, nigga. I was like 18 and I looked like I was 16. I was never good at sports. No one was gonna pick me to be like their fucking dude. Like, oh yeah, I want this guy on my team. That wasn't my thing. So I always felt like I was overlooked. What I do, I start training this shit, but now with some bitter mindset, trying to prove people wrong, trying to validate, trying to do none of that shit. You gotta make sure you're not doing any of that shit, because what that does, it brings more insecurities and problems into your life, and now you are imprisoned and a slave to the gym. Welcome, slave number 97,856. Like, you're cooked. Personally, you're cooked. That's the most counterproductive shit you could ever do, is come to the gym and gain more insecurities. All of those insecurities come from other people. I genuinely think if you go to the gym and you just worry about making sure you're progressing, making sure you're hitting your margins, making sure that you're seeing success, and you don't care how long it takes, you're gonna fucking make it. You're gonna fucking make it. That's all I've done. First, you don't want to allow the gym to add more insecurities into your life, bro. The worst thing you could do is try to prove anything to anyone, try to get validation from anyone, and not feel comfortable within yourself. Personally, I knew what the fuck I got in here for. I knew what I started training for, right? I knew what I wanted. You got to know what you want and why you want it. I knew I wanted more confidence in myself, because I wanted to be comfortable in my own skin. I was never good at sports. I never looked my fucking age. Like when I was 18, I looked like I was 16. Like this shit was ass. And I would feel overlooked because nobody would fucking come up to me and be like, oh, I want you on my team. That never fucking really happened to me. I would be like second to last. It would always be like some fat nigga somewhere. That would be like, you know what I'm saying? Someone would take the fall personally, but hey, I don't know what you want from me. I'm just speaking my truth. Um, when I tell you there's this one kid at my gym, I just met the dude. He's stronger than me on the deadlift. He's stronger than me in some of the lifts. But when he talks to me, it feels like he's draining to talk to. And you could tell when a motherfucker is not happy with like himself. And it sucks to watch because you're like, damn, he doesn't know how good it feels to just be happy to be here and look back and see how far you came. And you're like, damn, all I gotta do is keep going down this path and you're gonna like keep going, getting up, and you don't care how long it takes, you're good to go. But this nigga's on some fucking timeline shit. Like, you don't have a gun to your head that tells you, hey, you gotta do this by this time, and fucking like, oh, by this age you need this, and hurry up because this guy's doing, like, what the fuck is wrong with niggas, bro? Like, talking to this nigga at my gym is so fucking draining because you could tell he's on some kind of locked in bullshit. Like, it's cringe, bro. I can't, I don't know how to explain it, but you got to keep in mind that you're on your own path and you are not looking to prove anything to anyone. You're not here to fucking put other people down. You're not here to try to, you know, just validate, like get validation from people, bro. You have to keep in mind that you are here to be confident in your own skin. Look at people in the eyes and shit while you're talking to them. Look your fucking age, because some of you niggas, it's like you're 18, you're 20, you look like you're fucking 16, bro. Like, it's bad, bro. Get to the fucking meat, bro. Get to the sauce. All I care about is I'm strong and healthy right now, and I will be strong and healthy when I'm 37. That's all I give a fuck about. Nothing else. I don't give a fuck about status. I don't give a fuck about bodybuilding. I just care about the confidence that I am gaining from training. And I feel like if you are training, you're strong as fuck, and you are in the gym consistently, and you're still not confident in yourself, you have failed. You have completely failed. You've lost the plot. Them fucking gym gooners, them niggas on the internet that try to make you feel like you're not enough have completely gotten to you. Motherfuckers just be in here for the wrong reasons. Like, they'll be bigger than you, stronger than you, and they're just like so scared and weird and fucking insecure that I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? A lot of niggas come in here and train for the wrong reasons, bro. That's the solid truth, bro. They're just trying to run away. Niggas is fighting demons, but it's like, what the fuck is up with you, bro? You're just talking to yourself in a negative way all of the time. You're not fighting. So if you've allowed the gym to become a big insecurity in your life, like you're looking around and you're not feeling adequate, you're like, yo, I think I should be doing this, or look at him, he's doing so much weight. Like, you don't know what these fucking people are doing. Going to the gym and having more insecurities to worry about is the biggest failure I've ever seen anyone fucking do. Like, this is a guy at my gym, and it's the most counterproductive shit I've ever seen in my life. There's a guy at my gym, and talking to him is draining as fuck, bro. Like, this guy just talks about fucking being weak and not being able to like do this and that. And this guy's genuinely strong. He's a strong dude. Like, this guy could lift a heavier deadlift than me. And he's all he talks about is being a fucking like weak ass. Like the way he talks, it's like, oh, I'm not enough and I need to do more. Just talking to this nigga is just so draining. And you don't want to have the gym become more of an insecurity in your life. Like, if you've allowed the gym to become a bigger insecurity in your life, you fucking failed, bro.